Anybody that's watching will know I always start off the show with some music. A lot of the time it's stuff you won't hear anywhere else. This track is by Camellia, who is a YouTube friend of mine, talented musician, and she wrote this song, she sings it and she plays the music for it. So well done Camellia. Big up to you, I love this track, it is added to my favourites, and I play it daily. We'll just hang around a little while and getting some people joining. Halfway down. When I get on in a minute, I will add Camelia's channel to comments, and I'd like you all to go and subscribe to Camelia in the comments, and yeah, because she's a good little artist. You might not like all of her tracks, you might not like all of her stuff, but again, good artist, does some good stuff. She does all her own music and stuff, and it's pretty good. So let me just hop over here and let me share some stuff, and we'll get this show on the road. It just helps me check that the chat is working, yes. Excuse me, guys, I'll just get some of this stuff out of the way, and then we'll get on with the show. And also hop over and subscribe to the Armgods YouTube channel as well. Check out www.armgods.com, and you'll find somewhere lots of, you will find the best arm wrestling content and most entertainment you can get in arm wrestling in the world today. Definitely a forerunner in arm wrestling content. So yeah, I will just hang around and see if anyone shows up before I get this show going. I'm pretty sure everyone has heard about this arm wrestling ban hammer controversy once again. I mean, it comes around, it goes around. Yeah. I'll just wait and see if some people show up before I really talk about this, because I will be referring to comments made, etc. And I will be, I was going to say debunking these comments, but it's not debunking, it's more, hold on, let's tell the truth. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're about to find out. There's some shady business in the arm wrestling scene. I suppose every sport has it at some point. some underhanded naughty boy stuff, really. Um, but we'll see how we go tonight. Because I'm ready, absolutely ready to lay into someone. And I have some things to say myself about this situation. I have some timestamps and stuff to listen to, and I'm going to play some stuff for you from like other channels and things like that. But yeah, just so that people know that I'm not making it up. I won't be surmising and guessing what happened. And I know some things probably that a lot of people probably don't as well. Um, Depending on how we go, depends on what I'll reveal and what I won't reveal, and who I've spoken to and who I haven't spoken to about the situation. But yeah, let's just see. Hang on, give me a 1 second here. Any comments? Not yet. We're live, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna kick some ass tonight. And Shazam. Hey, what the fuck? Meh. Squeeze me. Hold on a minute, troops. Phone decided to get a little freaky with ya. Hold up. Hey. Kitty power. Just hanging around to see if anyone comes in here. But yeah, the incident. Well, incident. I am going to call it the incident. the Banhammer incident. But before we get to that, I haven't even done an intro. Ooh. I don't have the mask or the suit because when I was at Ultimate Armwrestling 9, I think I left it either in the house or in Club Torture, so I'm not sure if I'll need to get a new one or if it's still there, but don't panic because I was thinking about investing in a different one anyway. Stop rabbiting. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am Fox, hope you're all having a great day so far, and today guys we are going to be discussing the Ban Hammer incident involving Greg Sharp and anyone else who might be involved. I don't have every detail of the situation, but hopefully some of you guys in the chat will be able to fill me in some stuff that maybe I don't know, or if I need correcting or anything, go ahead. But we're going to get into this, and I'm going to break this down for you, that what I know, and this guy needs clapped around the fucking skull. So, give me an ow, ow, ow in the comments, and we'll get this show cracking. Let me know you are here. I don't know, yes, I'm pretty sure the comments are on and are working, so we will see. Right, first off, Greg Sharp. So he has made some, I'm just going to be pure blunt, he's made some really childish comments, and they're directed at arm gods, basically. Not basically, they're directed at arm gods. And thing is, if what he was saying was accurate, then I wouldn't be doing this show in the format that I am. So, and this show is joinable. So, Greg Sharp, if you're hanging about and you want to try and actually defend yourself, hop on with me and let's see how you go, because I have a few things to say to you. So, first off, he's made a lot of comments about a lot of different things, right? Now, I am going to refer to a video that he did on YouTube. Not YouTube, it was Facebook. I'm not going to play the video on screen, but I am going to play the audio for these. Because this is actually important stuff, and personally I'm not having it, because if he wants to take it the way he's taking it and saying what he's saying and taking it all personal and things, then what he's saying in response, why shouldn't I be taking it personal? So, World Series Arm Wrestling is his league or whatever. It's a load of nonsense, right?
Sharp, CEO World Series Arm Wrestling. And I want to first off say, hey, how are you?
Somebody give me a thumbs up or something. Let me know if you can hear this.
We've got some really big announcements coming in the world.
Now, we'll be pausing this at certain points,
as we are
just for clarity or whatever.
Some deals with some really some
there's an icon
major platforms that we're going to be really excited about telling everybody about very soon. However, today's video is not necessarily based upon a lot of good in the sport of this industry, but we're going to address some of the bad.
Man, his video doesn't even work right. Like, I've got pretty good internet, so it's all nonsense, man. Seriously, like, WSA nonsense.
Recently, as I've been told, over the last several Friday nights.
As I've been told.
And folks, I don't pay attention to a lot of the podcasts.
He's already lying to
when
you.
individuals are bringing that information to me that these things are going on.
Right. Before we go forward, he's saying he doesn't pay attention to a lot of podcasts or anything like that on the internet, but he's about to trip himself up in a few seconds. Listen to this.
I don't usually address them. On a Friday night, for the last 2 Friday nights, we've been filming 2 major reality series. While others have taken the liberty to go out and talk on their behalf in a manner in which is somewhat derogatory on the World Series of Arm Wrestling and me personally. Monday morning, I woke up to a text and some emails to find that these individuals have taken the opportunity to create AI programming that depicts me as an individual and what we are and what we're doing in a very bad light. Childish, to be honest, very childish. The fact that some...
All right, childish, right? I'm going to pause him talking there because for a start, right, for him to make this video in response to a cartoon made for fun, right, for fun, he's got his fucking knickers all twisted, right, he's all huffy, he's all pissed off because a cartoon video, like he's just said, made with AI, trying to badmouth me and my organisation, right? No. Go and watch the Arm God cartoons, if you haven't. You absolute cretin. Go watch the Arm Gods cartoons, you absolute clown. Number one, right, you're not the only one that's been on the Arm Gods cartoons. Number two, because we do things better than what your shitty organisation does, WSA, what the fuck is that? I've never even seen you anywhere. So, I mean, you're talking the big game. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. So, number two, Greg Shat, fucking whatever the fuck your name is. You're a clown for that for a start, alright? So I'm going to play some more.
Someone has that much time in their life to worry about an organization that is virtually miles ahead of them, really to me shows the character of those individuals, as well as the fact that we are doing things right. Unfortunately,
right, so the character of those individuals. So, in other words, what you're trying to do is control us by telling us what we're allowed to laugh at. I don't think so. You do not get to choose how we feel. You do not get to choose what we laugh at. You do not get to choose who we take the piss out of. Now, you've just set yourself up, right, already. Not from us, from the rest of the world, for an absolute drubbing, right? You're going to get roasted for this, for being an absolute plank of wood. Now, I'll say again, I'd love somebody to share this video with you and show you and let you come on here live, because I will beat the piss out of you live on here. Like, you've not got a leg to stand on, man. I'm not done.
Fortunately, when you're successful in life, people talk good about you, people talk bad about you. But the fact that they're talking about you is really a mark of the fact that you're doing something that they are not.
Right. Exactly. That's the first thing you've said that's true in this whole entire fucking thing, right? Except, I've never heard of yous until you beat up and went, meh, WSC, blah, blah, blah. I've never even heard of your name before. More people in arm wrestling know who I am. I am nobody. And who are you? Who are you? Who the fuck are you, Greg? You're an absolute... You need your balls kicked up and down the street is what you need. So, I ain't done.
Unfortunately, however, when you cross the line of idle chatter and create a systematic approach in which you attack not only the organization...
Right, a systematic attack, that's what you're calling it. Man, I don't know where you learned English, but your mother needs to slap you on the side of the fucking head, you fucking cretin, you absolute moron.
But myself, in a very defamatory way. You then offer me the opportunity to address this. And for many months, or maybe a couple of years, I watched these actions from the sideline and wondered when that day would come where I would have to create a solution.
Right, so he's been watching all these actions from the sidelines. Now, like I told you at the start of his video, like just a few months ago, he doesn't pay attention to the internet. He doesn't pay attention to these memes. He doesn't pay attention to the podcasts. But he's just dropped himself in it right there. Now, I'm just showing you, proving a point here. The guy is a straight fucking liar. And I can't stand it. I can't stand a lying motherfucker. Like, he needs his balls kicked. So, I ain't done, man.
Solution for us as an organization, knowing that it would come. In anyone's success in life, you find that sort of animosity to success, it breeds itself, and it comes.
So animosity to success is absolute bullshit. Animosity to success is what you have by putting bans on anyone, or even thinking about banning people for arm wrestling at a different organisation. You absolute muppet.
Comes for you as you continue to grow. Unfortunately, it's happened. Unfortunately, the value in which it's happened for us is a value in which they cannot come back from. We will not offer them an opportunity to apologize. Whether it's
you will not offer us an opportunity to apologise to you for what? For making a cartoon and having a bit of fun and including you in it, and you took it the wrong way, you fucking snowflake. Go eat another fucking pie and cheese, you fat fuck.
It's in a public or private manner, and our sanctioning decision for this is final. It's an unfortunate one. It's one that has taken a little bit of time out of my day over the last 2 days to really put behind.
See how he's bringing up a bit of time out of my day, right? So this guy puts things in terms where it's my, right? My money, my day, right? But if you listen to him, he'll say we, bringing other people into his argument. Now, just listen to some of the mental gymnastics this guy is doing to make his own narrative fit what he wants it to say.
Find the resolve to be able to deliver the message that has to be delivered. Many of you who are part of WSA in the past and have supported us, I've tried to reach out and let you know that this is coming, to give you the opportunity to be able to identify which direction you'd like to go, with the understanding that whatever direction you go, we will continue to be your fan. We will continue to be your friend.
Well, that's nonsense. You won't continue to be anybody's fan. You won't continue to be their friend if you're going to ban them. That's not being somebody's fan or friend. Number one, a fan wouldn't ban someone who is... That's so ridiculous. And a friend wouldn't ban a friend. So you're lying. You're straight up lying, like sentence after sentence. You can't even tell the truth.
And we understand that the choice that you make is a value for you to be able to live your best possible life. We do not want to affect that, and if your decision to move in a direction that's counterproductive to what we feel is the right direction for arm wrestling, then we wish you all the best. And friendships will remain friendships.
Right, listen, we wish you all the best, he says. How can he wish you all the best when he's banning you? Aye, we wish you all the best. We're going to ban you. We wish you all the best. Man, anybody who believes the bullshit coming out of this guy's mouth is a fucking moron, just like him.
And support will remain support. As of today, we are here to tell you that if you participate in the Arm Gods or Winter Blast event here in March, you will no longer be able to participate on any level with the World Series of Arm Wrestling indefinitely. That ban will resonate not just for this year, but for all years. If you are a regional, if you are a previous final weight class winner, it will not matter to us. We have to put a line in the sand that provides this sport the integrity and value that will help us maintain what we need in order to become a mainstream entity in today's entertainment and sports industry. That value can never be the childish and petulant way of talking in a manner in which is half-truths or defamatory in value, or creating memes or videos that insult or berate those in the sport in which we are all trying to promote.
It's YouTube, you clown.
And to make better. You can no longer live under the guise of you are trying to promote the sport when you intentionally take down those that are making the provisions and strides for this sport to get to the next level.
Are you being serious, dude? Are you actually being serious? We welcome everybody at Arm Gods. You're an absolute knob.
And use them as a means for you to create some sort of value on a social end that completely oversteps the value of good business. It is unfortunate. We must take this step as a World Series of Arm Wrestling. And it is unfortunate that many of you will decide to choose to continue to support that event, knowing that you will not be able to provide or to be provided with an opportunity to participate in our event. And we accept that. We accept that we want you to make the choice that relates to...
Hold on a minute. So he said, we accept that. We accept that. You're the guy that's trying to make stipulations on what we can feel, what we think. What, are you going to tell me what to wear next? Are you going to tell me what to fucking eat? Somebody should tell you what to eat, you fat, sweaty fuck. I'm sorry
best
if I'm
choice
getting
for
a bit...
you to make the best life choices that enable you to be...
I'm sorry if I'm getting a bit passionate here and getting a bit personal with this guy, but I'm part of the Arm Gods, and I've been there for the very, very beginning, for before it even started. And I know what it's all about, and I know what happens at Arm Gods, and I know that this guy is an absolute clown.
Competitive, to enable you to be relative in the value of where you think you are in the sport. But on our end, we are going to value our ability to make our own choices. Choices that provide that WSA, World Series of Arm Wrestling, is a platform for people with integrity, a platform for people to...
A platform with people, for people with integrity, right? People with integrity don't ban arm wrestlers because they went to a promotion that done a meme that you don't like because personally you're a knob.
Excel and a platform for people to win. We don't want to engage in any kind of negative activities.
You don't want to engage in any kind of negative activities. Why are you banning people then? You absolute clown. Like, you make me so angry. Like, I'm being unprofessional here because of you, but I'm going to look straight in your eyes, and if you're watching, if you see this, Greg Sharp, you need to reevaluate your brain. You need a CAT scan, dude. You actually need some help, man, because you are so deluded. Like, man, you need help. You need a doctor or something.
That would make anyone feel less of themselves or any organization feel in which they cannot be looked at as a legitimate source of provision of this sport.
Listen to him sticking to his... He's practically stuttering. And it's absolutely horrendous. He's got me so annoyed. Like, just but for lies.
The answer is that without a harsh step, without a line in the sand, we'll enable for this kind of actions to continue on.
Right, so without a line in the sand, right? Now, let's not beat about the bush, because the way this guy's talking, right? Greg Shaft, or whatever his fucking name is, right? Fact of the matter is, if you're saying there's a line in the sand, that means war. That means you want to fight. Because you've drawn a line in the sand, and if we cross it, you're going to do something about it. Well, I'm crossing your fucking line right now, fatso, alright? There's my fat, stepping right in your line, you big, fat, greasy fucking wop.
Actions that have no place in this sport at all. So once again, if you participate in the Armed Gods March event or Winter Blast here in March, you will no longer be able to provide and to be given any sort of provisional value to compete with WSA indefinitely. We've passed the opportunity for them to apologize. We only wish all the best of.
You passed the opportunity for us to apologise. I mean, we regret not apologising for having a bit of fun. You don't get to decide what I laugh at. You don't get to decide how we laugh, how we have fun. You don't get that choice. Who do you think you are that you can tell us how to make the sausage? I don't get it.
Of luck in whatever choice they make. We hope that you wish us the same luck in our choices endeavors, and we realize that many of you who would gain
do you know that?
An invaluable.
Because I'm an actual man and I'm a real man, I do wish you luck in your endeavours. I do wish you luck. But you personally are an absolute slug of a person.
Amount of experience as well as notoriety by working with us must make a choice. We've made our choice clear. There are no other options. So at this time, we're going to leave off on that. We will not be making any more statements.
There are no other options, as if, what do you think, you're our daddy or something? I'll get to the comments in a minute, bro, sorry. What do you think, do you think you're above Armed God somehow, or... I fail to understand, right? So, you're going to need to clear this up a lot. Now, I've already shot holes in you for 20 minutes, right? I've been unprofessional and said some things that I probably shouldn't have. But you know what? I'm a passionate guy, and I ain't never changing, especially no for a rat like you, no for a lying, stinking rat like you. Because I've got more
statements on this behalf. Although we are prepared that these individuals will continue to try to push the spectrum, to use their fake accounts, to use their nefarious, influences to try.
Alright, fake accounts, nefarious influences. Let me tell you something. There isn't any such thing as a fake account. If by fake account you mean fake account, then a fake account would have to be an account that is pretending to be someone else. So say, for example, a fake account would be someone with my avatar and my name, but it's not me. That's a fake account. So, again, for a man who's apparently all this wisdom and all this wise, you seem to talk a lot of nonsense and a lot of rubbish.
Try to demean and to devalue. We know that it's coming. We're prepared, and we will act accordingly off camera in order to make sure that those events and those people no longer have the ability to do that in the future.
So, off camera, what are you going to do off camera? What are you going to do off camera, Greg Sharp? Because I'm telling you right now, come to my door and see what I'll do off camera. You fucking...
I appreciate your time. We're looking forward to a great...
Well, I don't appreciate your time, and I don't appreciate your threats, you fucking fat, sweaty wanker.
Start for WSA here in season 4.
Boys, so I'm not done. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit passionate and upset here, right? Because that is just a an absolute tool of a person, right? I ain't done with some of the shit that he said. I've got more to please. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this situation, guys. I'm going to just address the comments now before I start going to the next thing. So Stacey Morgan was saying, how you doing, Stacey? Thank you for joining the stream, bro. I appreciate it, man. From a guy who... his name is Greg Sharp, right? But I'm calling him Greg Shit. He does talk like a retard because he is one. I'm God's content inspired me to try to see content now about the fact that like this people that I'm God's spread. That's it, Stacey. Like, why can't people work together? He's just a big fat snowflake. Man, I'm sorry to get personal with him, but aye. With that said, Paul, exactly. They're all real accounts. Like, he's an absolute clown. A fake account has to be copied, or do you know what I mean? In that vein, I believe he is trying to ride the coattail arm God, because we have a great ideas. We have the best show. He doesn't like it because our show's better than his. That's as simple as it is. And this bullshit about not being online and things, I've just exposed them. And if you want to rewind this till I start talking, rewind it until I'm playing music at the start of the video. When the lights go off, it's maybe like 10 minutes or something into the video, I think I played the music for. So you can rewind it and watch this if you didn't see it for the start. And see me basically debunk everything he's saying. He's just a big fat liar, no pun intended. And I'm not putting up with it. Like, it's not on. Like, I don't. I know the hard work's went into arm gods, and I know the absolute toils and things that Marcus and Paul go through. And I've been there and seen it, and I've been through the toils and fucking sweated blood. It's like, and I'm no lying. Like, it's had my blood, sweat, and tears for real. Like, so let's not beat about the bush when I tell you that. Right.
And, so, are we further along?
Right, so I'm going to play some stuff, some comments he said from a different video. Let me just find it. Because this guy is so full of shit, it's unreal. I can't even with this guy, man, like.
Here it is. Okay, well, there's your answer to me, right? Okay, if what you think is that you want to create a false narrative and you want to create a meme or a joke or however they call it, a joke, Greg can't take a joke. If you're going to send it to me.
Right, so if you're going to create a meme or a false narrative, it's YouTube, right? It's YouTube. For a start. Right.
If you're going to throw it in my face, then you're playing a stupid game, you're going to win a stupid prize, right? And ultimately, I'm not going to stand there and just let you, thumb up at me. And I thought about it, and I did. I sat around and I said, okay, well, what is really the value of what needs to be done? And
might have been. Don't know the video you're talking about, possibly, so I'm not sure.
The answer really is the intent was what really created the controversy.
Oh, this video I'm playing now. No, this is from Matt Conley's channel.
That they wanted to make sure that I saw that, and they sent it to me and tagged me in it.
Right, so did you hear him? They made sure I saw that because he sent it to me. Now, I'm God's Tunes has involved a lot of different people, and all them different people have the videos sent to them. And I can't remember one single person who's been in the videos who's given us bad press. You're the first. Everybody's loved it. So you've just sense a humour bypass motherfucker. You've had a sense of humour bypass. You're clueless. You don't know nothing about life. You don't know nothing about people. You don't know nothing about love. You're an absolute moron.
That's okay. Well, they're asking me to respond.
Right. Asking you to respond. No. You were given an option, if you want to put it that way, right? You were given an option, you were sent a link. You did not have to watch it. Because you already said yourself, you don't pay attention to these things. You're not involved in these things, podcasts and all the rest. If that's the case, why did you watch it? My second point on that is, not only why did you watch it, then why did you also react like a little baby to it? Because I've seen 2 videos already about you bitching like a little snowflake. And that's not all. That's not all. There's more. So give me just a second to find it.
And I did. I said the fact that they wanted to. Fair enough. I don't know anything about the Arm Gods guys. You put the Arm Gods guys in front of me, with 5 other guys.
Right, for a start, that's a lie. Right, you heard the video he made earlier on, and I'll let you listen to pretty much the whole entire video. He knows nothing about us. That's a lie.
I wouldn't be able to tell you who they are.
So, one of the things I'm pointing out, this guy is a persistent liar, for a start.
Even to this date, I don't know who they are. I don't think we follow them. I don't think they follow us. I know who Ryan is, and I do know who Jody is. And the answer is, we then decided, and then I decided, I sort of called some people, and I said, listen, I'm not going to let this go, right? I'm not going to let somebody take a...
He's not going to let it go. So what's he going to do about it? He wants revenge for a cartoon meme. All right, come at me. Do something. Do something, Greg.
Pop shot at me, put me in a negative way, a defamatory way, a value on which, insults me on a medium that my children watch, my family watch, colleagues on a professional end watch.
Right, so he lets his children watch arm wrestling YouTube content. That's kind of nice, isn't it? There's a lot of bad things that happen in the respect where kids shouldn't watch it. And I'm not talking about Arm Gods. Arm Gods is a membership, so children don't sit on our channel. So you lied again. Let's see you lying some more.
And not respond. And the answer was I reached out then on a quiet end to those around me to let them know that this is coming, and I wanted to see how this affected them. I actually reached out to some people that we made a suggestion of we would help them financially if they had paid into doing this because they wanted to stand by us. And I gave people a choice, and I told them, I said, listen, we're going to make a decision, and we're going to give you the choice to decide which way you want to do. But we're going to make a stand, and we're not going to tolerate this kind of behavior on any level. This is not a guy that doesn't have any skin in any game in a promotion that sits in the middle of nowhere on a phone and is making memes and trashing me. This is somebody who's a promoter, right? This is somebody who is trying to be a peer in an industry that we're trying to grow. That feels as if coming at me directly, he wants to have an answer, and we were prepared to give answers, right? I mean, that's ultimately, I've been in business a long time, and I've been through a lot of good businesses and very few bad businesses. So honestly, we've been lucky on that, knock on wood. But I liken this back to about 2011, Matt, when I owned a series. I actually started to have a similar situation going on back then, in which it escalated because we didn't do anything. We ignored it, right? And unfortunately, what that led to was an anonymous letter in the mail that, to understand that, or put this in context, my daughter at the time was 10, that stated that my daughter would get, sexually assaulted, and my son would be killed. And it came back that this individual was the same one who started the memes and the nonsense, right? And I look back and I said, well, we're maybe it's not the same, right? But we're not.
Right, so I hope you've all heard that. JH, how you doing, my man? Welcome to the show. Thank you for showing up, buddy. I appreciate it. Love you, man. Hold up. Let me just rewind that to remind me what it just. Oh, aye. Right, so basically what he's just said there is he was threatened. His daughter and his son were threatened, right, with assault and murder. Alright, so if that's really true, why aren't police knocking at armed God's doors? Why? Because now let me tell you something, Greg Sharp, you absolute roaster. You've said I'm going to just come at you directly. Now this is you doing mental gymnastics to justify your actions by throwing bans about at people, you absolute clown. I'm not even going to name the people that have been banned and all the rest. I'm not even going to. Because the fact of the matter is, I've spoke to the people, everyone involved, and they all like me better than they like you. And they all like Arm Gods better than they like you for a start. You absolute donut. Right? Like I say, just talking about a line in the sand. So you want to go to war? They're a cartoon. The number one, you don't know who made the cartoon. That's a fact. Number two, you'll never know who made the cartoon. That's another fact. Number three, if it was me that made the cartoon, are you going to come to my door? Because I'll give you my address if you want to come to my door. That's a fact as well, you fat fuck. Do you think I'm frightened of you, fucking American fucking clown? My money, baby, my money. Absolute knob, so you are. And it's the way he talks as well, right? So it's my money in a manner that highly suggests he wasn't doing it for the people. Think about it. Because, wait, I'm getting ready to say about that. So, it's the way he says my money and me, and like he's taking personal, blah, blah, blah. JH, Jody's still going to want a blast. I spoke to him. It's why he's talking my money, and right, so I get it, my money, right? But it's the way he says everything else, because everything else that he talks about, it's we this, we that, we that. But when it comes to it's my money and I've spent a lot of time on this. Dude, try harder. Your production's shit, your audio's shit, your cameras are shit, your lighting's bad, your editing's terrible. I've never watched your stuff before until today. I looked at a couple of things and quite frankly, you're running a shit show. What do you want me to tell you? I've watched Armwrestling a long time. I know a good show when I see one, and yours isn't So then you backpedal, Greg Sharp. You go and backpedal to, ah, it's only a ban on 2025. Now, I've got a few points to bring up, right? I've already busted them wide open for lying, like at least 10 times, at least. So I've already caught him in several, multiple lies, right? Multiple lies we've caught him in. He's come out and publicly said, yeah, exactly, Stacey, yeah. So like you say, at least 10 lies. I'll give him a benefit of doubt, it's probably like 20, but at least 10 lies we've got him in. Fucking 10, troops. 10, right? Then because he's been an absolute baby over a meme. No, I've put the link in the chat. Just go into the chat if you want to see the meme that I'm talking about, and you'll see it. It's great, it's really funny. And there's been loads of people in these memes. No, these memes aren't intended to be super offensive or anything else. It's for fun. And we know it's fun. You know it's fun. But Greg doesn't know it's fun. Greg couldn't spell fun. Greg couldn't land on fun if his carpet was made of the fucking stuff. Greg couldn't... It just blows my mind how idiotic this guy is. But yeah, let me just get my phone here a minute. And cause it absolutely boggles my mind, guys. Like seriously, I apologise. I get a bit upset, and I was name calling and stuff. Because like, hey, and I hope you do see this, Greg, and I hope you see how upset I was. I apologise for getting personal and calling you names personally and fat and shit like that, right? But you are a fucking knob. You are a wanker. Personally, you're actually a tool. Then you need to reevaluate, because do you think because you've got money you can just do whatever you like? Do you think because you've got money you've got power over me and what I do and what I think's funny? Don't think so. So you set yourself up for a fall, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're wearing good thick boots, because when you land, motherfucker, it ain't gonna be nice. Let me just check the chat here, guys. So I see 5 in the chat. Let me know who else is here. I see Stacey Morgan and JH. But yeah, JH, Jodie is still pulling Winter Blast. Yeah, I spoke to Jodie recently. That's a good thing. Yeah, JH, like, again, I apologise to you guys as well, more than anything, for me getting a bit upset there. And I mean, I'm kind of taking it a little personal. Because he's just trying to put a black mark on Arm Gods, because Arm Gods is better than what he does. If his production was any good, I would know about it. Anybody in arm wrestling knows if his production was any good, I would be subscribed. And I'm not. I've never even heard of the guy until yesterday. I've never even heard of his organisation or seen any of the matches from any of it. So therefore it can't be that good, or else I would know about it. So let me hear what you guys all think in the comments. The Arm Gods videos is Arm Gods YouTube is for fun. Right, so let me explain a wee bit about Arm Gods slightly. Let me just reply here. Whoops, I'll just put volume on there so I can see comments. But let me know how you feel about this, guys. Like, it's no. Should anyone even have the right to ban someone from their organisation for something so petty as, in fact, it's not banning someone, he's putting a blanket ban on anyone that pulls an Arm Gods winter blast. Like, and I'll tell you something else, anyone who was involved with that event that backs out because of this, you're not a Spartan, you're a pussy. And you don't deserve a spot in Arm Gods. And I mean exactly what I'm saying. Arm wrestling isn't a monopoly. No one holds all the cards, no one holds all the keys. It's impossible for anyone to do that with a sport like ours that is still underground. It's an underground sport, and you're going to worry about memes, Greg. You're going to be a little girl and spit out the dummy and throw the blanket out because a meme was made. It just shows your character and your stock. I guarantee you were bullied at school for being a fat wee cunt. And I guarantee you ran home to your mammy and your mammy went, "Oh, Greg, it's alright, you're my special wee boy, come on." Am I right? And all this money you've got, where did all that come from? Because you talk as if you've got all this money, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'll be looking into your finances and finding out where you got your money from. I've got a couple of things to say to you personally. Number one, grow up. Number two, grow a set. Number three, take a teaspoon of cement and harden the fuck up, you fucking pussy. Ow! 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 You ain't never going to stop Arm Gods for doing what we can do, and you can fucking try. I'd like to see you fucking try. Come to my house. Come to my house. Because I'm one of the people you're talking about. Alright? I'm directly involved with the fucking cartoon, you fucking clown. Come and get me, you absolute treacherous fucking dog. You want to talk? Hop on here now. Let's go. Let's go. Jump on a wee plane, come and see me. Come and be a big boy and get your revenge and all the rest of it, all the threats that you were making. You want to make threats? You want to make threats? Come and threaten me. You already have. But come and do it again. Come threaten me to my face, Greg. Because I'm Arm Gods. See if I bleed, it comes out Arm Gods. And then see once the Arm Gods comes out, all you're going to hear is, "Ow! Ow! Ow!" Because my blood is fucking Spartan, you fucking clown. Absolute donkey, man. Honestly, come to my house and see what happens. You absolute donut putting out threats. Who do you think you're going to threaten? You're threatening Arm Gods, the whole entire Arm Gods. Well, I am Arm Gods. And I'm taking it personal. You're not going to threaten me, you fat fuck. You utter fucking trash bag, man. See if I get my hands on you. We'll see what happens and we'll see. We'll see. You want to threaten me, you fat fucker. Jump in a plane, you fat bitch. Do you think I'm frightened of you? I ain't frightened of no fucking man, especially not you, a lying fucking pasty fat fuck like you. Yo, the Claymore, what's up, big man? What's happening, boy? I'm turning into this absolute Greg fucking shaft idiot, because he's an absolute moron. I got a bit unprofessional earlier on, and I hadn't intended to. I had intended to leave that for later on and tear right into him, you know what I mean? But I got a little unprofessional earlier on and was calling him fat and all the rest of it and blah blah blah. But do you know what? I kind of don't care, man, because he's an absolute waster. Well, I mean, WAF, right? It depends on what you're talking about with WAF. But the thing with WAF is a big organisation. Who the fuck is he? Who is he? Like, seriously? James, who is the guy? Who, like, help me understand. Who is this guy, Greg Sharp? WSA. Take my time. Who is the guy, man? Help me understand, like, if his organisation was any good, then how come I'm not subscribed to his channel? How come I'm not watching it? How come I don't know who he is? Because everybody who is anybody, I know who they are. Fact. Fact. Quiz me, ask me, and I'll blow your minds. Like, I don't understand, man. Like, right, so some of the WAF stuff I understand. Like, there was that thing, was it with the Bulgarians or whatever, and it was cause of doping allegations and fucking things like that, right? Like, I kind of get that, but WAF's a big organisation, and I can understand on an international level for WAF how they might do what they were going to do or whatever. I'm not saying I agree with it, but I'm saying that I understand for an organisation like WAF why they might ban people. The code of S pull out because I'm banning or told to pull out. Actually, James, I don't know. After this show, I'm gonna actually talk to Cody West because I don't know him well, but I know Cody West, and I reckon. Oh wait. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was told if you go to Arm Gods, you're banned. So he's a pussy. Fact of the matter is, he was going to get absolutely run over anyway. And I think he decided to get out because he's an absolute shitbag. And he was going to get drilled and thrown around like an empty tracksuit. He was going to get absolutely bent over the table and thrown around like a fucking wet sock. So, I mean, yeah. FTG. I don't know, man. Like, you've probably, I don't know how long you've been watching, James, but you've missed quite a lot. Or maybe you haven't, but I've just, the first probably 15 minutes or so of the show, I was just playing music and waiting on some people to show up. Right, sound. But if you want to see me shooting holes in that guy, go back and watch, because I just shot holes. I just put bullet holes in his whole entire thing. Like, he's absolutely crazy. Honestly, like, you don't have to, mate, but like, because you know what's going on, but like, I've actually shot bullet holes right through the whole entire, everything he said. Like, so, me getting upset, I'm kind of justified almost to get upset of the situation. Like, at least I feel like I'm justified, like I say, because as I said before earlier on, with Armgods I was there for the beginning, for the conception, like, do you know what I mean? I was there when Paul and Marcus met for the very first time. In fact, I introduced Paul and Marcus Man, do you know what? I feel bad for Manda, I know, but Manda was going to run a mare. It was a big match. Give me 1 second. 1 sec. I'll keep going. It was a big match, but I reckon Manda was going to stamp him into the ground. Like, I don't think Corey West can actually compete with Manda, to be honest with you. And I'm not just saying that because it's Manda and, you know what I mean, I'm not just, oh Manda, like, I'm not saying Manda's unbeatable, he is. There's guys out there that will kill him. But I just don't believe Corey West is one of them. So I mean, I've seen him and like, you know what I mean, you could say, oh, it's a big test for Manda. Nah man, it's a big test for, I think it's a big test for Corey West, no Manda. Like, Manda's the A-sider in that match, if you ask me. Like, I'm not just saying because of the bullshit and excuse me, but I actually truly genuinely believe Manda's the A-sider, like, and Corey West is the underdog. I don't know how people are saying, I don't know why everybody thinks Corey West is a favourite. Like, the fact of the matter is, I would actually put money on it, like, that Manda would run a mile, and in my pocket would be a betting slip with Mindigus Stolskis wrote in it, and in my heart would be and a who for Manda while he was kicking his ass. I don't actually know. James, I'm not sure who he was pulling. I'm not sure, I can't mind, James. I'm trying to think. I feel like no, he didn't win his last match. I'm not sure. Oh fuck. Emergency. I feel like he did win his last match, I'm not sure. No, I feel like he didn't win his last match, I'm not entirely sure. If there's someone in the chat could have a look, lost left, but right hand I can't remember. Aye, can you remember who it was pulling, James? That might jog my memory. Who the fuck was he pulling? Oh, Sperong won it. Toby Sperong, Tobias Sperong. I think he lost. I think he lost. I can't remember if he lost. I think he lost to Sperong, I believe. Not only did I think he lost to Sperong, but man, Tobias Sperong's a badass motherfucker, and I don't believe that Corey West has any place standing across from him. Aye, measuring stick, aye. I mean, I'm not shitting on Corey West's arm wrestling ability. Well, I kinda am a little bit, but I'm shitting on Corey West for being an absolute pussy and running like a little girl, running away like a little baby. Man, these people don't know. Like, I'm God's don't ask for much, but they give a lot. Idiots like Greg Sharp need to learn, and they will learn. Telling you, Greg Sharp, tool, don't ever, and I mean this, don't you ever threaten me again. Greg fucking Sharp, don't ever threaten me again, I mean it. I fucking mean it. You threaten me again and watch what happens. That's not a threat, that's a fucking promise, you can't. Big shot. Fucking big shot money man, idiot. I mean, I don't know what's happening there, James, to be honest with you. I really don't. But, I mean, worst comes to the worst, I'm sure Paul will have somebody or something up his sleeve that he can maybe pull some magic. Him and Marcus will get bang a head together, I'm sure, and do something, or I honestly don't know. Like, it's all up in the air just now, that, isn't it? Like, as far as I know, like, but aye, Greg Sharp, you're a tool, man. You're a clown. Don't ever threaten me again. I'm no fucking joking. I'm not, this isn't a threat. But I'm telling you, do not ever threaten me again, boy. You ever tell me that you're going to do something offline, off camera, I want to see you do it. Bring it on. Bring it. Mop it. So I'll tell you something, Greg Sharp. This isn't a threat, this is a promise. I see you coming at me with anything but a smile and some money in your hand in my direction. See what happens. I will split you in half. Don't make threats at me. Don't make any more threats towards any of my friends at Armed Gods either. You fat fuck. You want to throw threats about? See if you actually want to threaten somebody, Greg Sharp, you clown. You stand in front of the man and you look in the fucking white of his fucking eyes and you make threats. You don't do it online on videos like a little pussy. Come and stand in front of me and make me threats and see what happens. Tool. Fucking prick. Yeah, I think I've said enough about that fat fuck for the night. But aye. I might, guys, it's still early enough on a Friday night. I don't know if I'll continue to keep streaming or if I'll maybe do something different. Put your notifications on. If you are bored and have nothing to watch, I might play some Nintendo or something. And maybe some Super Nintendo. Throw it up as screen share and talk some bullshit. And aye, but I'm pretty upset with this idiot. Man's got absolutely not a brain in his head. And I'm no happy with being threatened. If you're going to make a threat, you better come and do it. Alright, son. Other than that, aye. I mean, what can we do? You want to be a snowflake, you're going to be a snowflake. I don't know. Like I say, I don't care how much money you've got, I don't care who you are, don't never threaten me again or any of my friends. I'm no frightened. No frightened of you, I'm no frightened of anybody. Okay, Pumpkin? Do you understand that? Well, anyway guys, sorry for getting a bit emotional to anybody watching, my friends and stuff, like, insecurity, man. The guy's so insecure, man. I bet you his like 7-year locks just in his underwear drawer. You know what I mean? Like that's the kind of guy that's got a padlock on his fucking toothbrush. You know what I mean? Absolute clown. But aye, so get your notifications on because I'm gonna kick into a wee gaming stream after this. And again, guys, like any for you guys that know me, I'm a mad violent dude or nothing like that. I'm just a passionate guy, and I talk a lot sometimes, and aye, like, you know, like he's talking about all threats and all the rest. He's the one that's made the threats. So I mean, bring it on, Greg Sharp. I'm waiting for you. Bring it on. I ain't hard to find. I'm not hard to find. So if you want to make threats, you better make good on them threats. Otherwise, I'm going to expose everything you do. I'm going to look right into your life. See my eyes? These eyes don't tell me lies. And if I find that you're telling lies, ta-ta! Because you don't know who you're dealing with. You really don't. You have no idea who you've pissed off. Just around, guys. Like I said, bigger than that wrestling. Pretty sad. Aye, he is sad, mate. He is sad. I don't know who he is and I don't really care. Again, I'm scared of no man. I'm no scared of, especially no a guy with him with an IQ. My shoelaces have more IQ than you, Greg. You absolute numpty. Anyway, aye, so I'm trying to think what will I do. I'm probably going to play Star Fox. Aye, maybe we'll have a go at Star Fox. Super Nintendo. So I was playing that, I think, yesterday. So you give me about 10 minutes, so I'll get on and we'll get a crack. Man, I was a master at it. Like, I remember I could just do it without even taking damage. But that was like 30 years ago, maybe more. But and I think I might get, I think I maybe get, once I've done some stuff with Star Fox and complete it again or whatever, I might even go on to Star Fox 64 for the N64, which I have never ever played before, not once in my life. So watch out for that. Aye, I'm just saying that, James. Aye, Nintendo 64, yeah. I've never played that version yet, but I will play it. Camellia, how you doing? I played your song in this video probably about the 10-minute mark or something, Camellia. After I switched the lights on and I played your track for everybody and I give you a shout out, and I want you to stay in, and I posted your channel in the chat as well, Camellia. I hope you don't mind. Everybody go to the top of the comments and find Camellia's channel and subscribe to her. That's my friend. She's a great musician. She's a unique sound which is really cool and chilled, and she's a lot of music out, so go check her out. It's really good stuff. So aye, you're the bomb, Camellia. Sorry, I missed that message there. Oh, that was your first game, James. Wow, shit. Right, aye, because you're, I forget I'm an old cunt. Is it any good? Star Fox 64. I've never played the Nintendo 64 version, so I've only ever played the Super Nintendo one. But I can crack that. Then aye. So hi guys, I've been going for a while now. I'll end this stream and give me like 5 minutes or something, and I will start another stream. And we will be playing Star Fox for Super Nintendo. And we'll see if I still have the flight skills to get through it. But aye, sorry again, sorry for being a bit upset in this video. See you later, Stacey. Thank you for joining the stream, bro. I really appreciate it. Stacey Morgan, VIP. Walk that dog, boy. Yeah. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I am Fox. Peace out, Fox Cubs. Love yous all. Ow, ow, ow.